How do you rediscover hunger? Well, it takes a little effort for a little while. Unlike dieting, however, it is really, the word fun always comes to my mind because it's really fun to relearn who you are as an eater. Because if you've been a dieter or had issues with EDs, and by the way, my channel is really not geared for that because I'm not a medical professional, but many people have been helped by my channel, but I really want to use that disclaimer so no one out there who's really struggling thinks that this is a substitute for medical help, because it's not. But you've trained yourself out of knowing what your hunger is and what you even like. I swear, when I started being an intuitive eater, I had to relearn what food I even liked because I had no idea, because I'd been a dieter for 25 years. In the year 2000, I became an intuitive eater, so that's where all my perspective on this comes. I also actually worked for Nutrisystem briefly till I saw how gross it was, and I was a personal, a fitness instructor for years and years. So I've been around this world, and I'm telling you that you can 100% get your hunger cues back. You just need to give it some time, some energy. There's help on our website, lots of different kinds of help, and I do give scholarships to people who need it, because I want every person who's stumbled across my message to know that you do not have to suffer with a diet mentality for one more minute. Get that out of your life. It is the best gift you'll ever give yourself, and that doesn't mean that you have to accept being heavier than you want. It's the way out of being heavier than you want, than you define for yourself. So just a brief answer on how do you find that hunger is just pay attention, notice. And I didn't know what my hunger felt like anymore either. I promise I didn't. I had copied my little grandmother, who was the only woman in my life who had a great relationship with food and eating, and I noticed how she ate, so I copied her. And she noticed her food. She knew what she liked. She ate exactly what she wanted. And her only thing that she never did is she never ate when she wasn't hungry. And that's where the beauty of intuitive eating is. That's where being at your happy weight is. And so just pay attention. Okay, I put food in my mouth. I think I was hungry. Did your mouth light up? Did you feel physically better? Did it just light you up? Then yeah, that was hunger. So then when I feel like that, that's what hunger feels like. Or you say things like, okay, when I feel like this and I ate this, X, I didn't feel great. But when I felt like that and I ate Y, hey, I felt great. You take literally, you're like a detective on your own body, learning what works for you. Take the time to do this. You will look back on this and go, God, I'm so glad I figured that out, and I am no longer a dieter. I am an intuitive eater for the rest of my life in my happy weight.